Darren Ganji here for Sim Racing Tonight. We're here at the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco at the S3 graphics booth. And we're inside Sim Racing for February 23rd. And came up here to check out the S3 graphics. You see behind us here, we got their full motion simulator that they built. Chris Stevenson with S3 built. We're going to talk to him in a few minutes. Quick update for those of you that have been checking out our forums. By the way, Darren Ganji, Sean Cole. Checking out our forums. It's been down for a little while, if you've noticed, and it's going to be back up soon. Race Sim Central has actually completely been down, so stay tuned, and as soon as they're back up, we'll let you know, but they should be back up soon.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a really busy period of time for us both. We were in Daytona, obviously, and came back, and the very next day we were talking to Virtual Roadster. Got to go see that static cockpit, which is a great looking cockpit. We're going to show you a lot more of that coming up. And then we had the great privilege, we packed that cockpit up. We took Ted, a Virtual Roadster, down and went and met with Ron Nava of RPM TV Online, and actually went on his show and got to experience what it was like to be on the other side of the interview. Yeah, it was really cool, and you can check that interview out at rpmtvonline.com. He covers local racing, and it was great to be on his show, and it was a lot of fun. The other great thing is that was a big piece of our Bridging the Gap tour of 08, we'll call it, but we were talking to a real-life racer and getting them and their reaction to sim racing. So
yeah, and he took right to it. Like, you know, he'd never gamed, never done any sim racing, and he's a real racer, and he took to it like he was meant to do it.
Fish to water.
He's talking about getting his own rig, so he's going to be following that story. Hopefully Ron will get a rig soon, and we'll follow his sim racing career. Yeah, so definitely, if you want to catch up on that, go to RPM TV Online. You can see us on his show and see how the grassroots racers of our country will be seeing our show in sim racing, and hopefully turning a lot of people into sim racers. So some other things we got going here. We're going to show you some footage. We're going to have an interview with Chris Stevenson here from S3 Graphics. Talk a little bit about his creation behind us, and also Sean got a chance to talk to some people over at Logitech about their new wheel. And man, we've checked out all sorts of stuff here. We're going to show you guys some stuff from that. So stay tuned and check it out. Darren Ganji here with Sim Racing Tonight. I'm sitting here with Chris Stevenson of S3 Graphics, and he was kind enough to actually invite us down here to check out the simulator he put together. Chris, why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
So I work for S3 Graphics. We're a video card company, a little bit smaller than the video card companies. Just released a new video card here at the show, and we decided what better way to showcase it than put in a race simulator. So started off with, we worked with our technology guys and our software and hardware teams. Said, hey, can we do 3 monitors? Can we do this widescreen, type thing? And they said, yeah, we can do that. So we kind of started from there. And the boss said, all right, here's some money, let's build a simulator.
And you put together a hell of a simulator.
I appreciate that, yeah.
Kick some ass, man. And it's got triple head, like he said, he's got triple screen. And he was telling me these video cards are what, about $50 retail?
They're going to retail with between $50 and $70. And
I can't believe the graphics I'm seeing. Triple screen with these 2 video cards. It's just amazing.
Yeah, so started there. My buddy Mark Carroll and Al Suarez, good friends of mine. Mark's got an engineering background. Al's a master welder. We sat down, we said, hey, how are we going to build this thing? So we started looking at it, came up with a base plan, and what you see behind us is the end result of our three heads working together.
Well, man, you guys, what, about a month you've been putting
it took about a month, yeah. Just kind of working late nights and fueled up on caffeine and whatnot. So.
I mean, they did an incredible job. We took it for some laps. Matter of fact, we got a little competition going here. Dave Jensen, D-Dog, just set a 113 at one of his tracks, and I actually set the record last night with a 14 flat, so I'm going to see if I can beat that. So
yeah, I got to bring mine back. I got a 14.5 right now, so I'm starting to slip. But yeah, D-Dog is actually an employee over at S3 Graphics as well.
Right.
Yeah, so he's our master track designer for our sim there. So
yeah, and he did a great job on it. So a little bit more about the simulator. I know you got a Frex system in it, butt kickers.
Yep, we basically use the Frex system for our motion. We did some research and we figured that the Frex system would be good for our application. It's running Intel quad-core technology, Logitech G25 racing system, 5.1 surround sound. These are 40-inch Samsungs is what we got on there. We have it running at a resolution that's like 3840 by 1024.
Well, Chris, thanks for joining us, and thanks for having us again.
Yeah, no problem.
I've had a blast here, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to have you guys here. It's been fun.
Right on, well, thanks
a lot.
Again, Chris Stevenson with S3 Graphics. I'm Darren Ganji here on Sim Racing Tonight.